Howdy folks, and welcome back to another replay roundup. Today we are going to be looking at Warhammer 2020 from the CBSW clan, and here he is in an arcade battle. And he's flying out in his LA5 here. Not a big fan per se of the LA5, but then again, you know, LA5's reached their own. Now he's gone ahead and dropped his bombs so that he can climb to altitude pretty properly. Now he is in arcade mode, and you know, the LA5 has always been one of those love-hate relationships with me. I think it's a really good plane overall. I really do. I think that the fact that it has low ammunition count kind of offsets the fact that it can't just really be dominating. However, in arcade mode, it does tend to be very one-sided match. You get an LA5 on your tail, you're game over, regardless of the game modes. It's right here. He's climbing up to 10,000 feet and change. I'm assuming he's looking probably at the B-25Js and maybe the SU2 MV5s that's here. And well, as the replay says when I got it from him, he said, be warned that the start of it's a bit slow. He's now got tangos up. He's now got enemy air threats in front of him and 2 enemy air threats below him. Anti-aircraft guns are going off on... Oh, and there goes another threat. There's a friendly being attacked by what looks like a BF-109. Oh no, is it a Focke-Wulf 190? No, it's a 109. Now here he's seen a target, I believe, yep, it is the PBY. And so now he's decided to, and it's a PS4 user by the way, he's decided to wait for a lineup on it. Doesn't look well. Oh, it got shut down. Is he going to find a new target? Oh, right there, the SU2. Now, he's obviously exceeding his speed here, so he's got to nose up and level out, which he does. Gains nicely and easily. Lines up his shots. The SU2 doesn't even try to dogfight. Doesn't try to move. And there goes his wing. Here's a hint, Mr. SU2 driver. Next time you get an LA5 on your tail, twerk, 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 twerk that ass. Literally, do not fly straight. Now he's hunting around for another victim. He's got a couple of medium tanks down below. Can't hurt those. Ah, P40. Another PS4 user. Nope, he's seen the Junker 87. Sniper J. He's about to have a bad day. But it looks like Sniper J is being attacked by another friendly at the same time. So he tries to cut him across, and Sniper J looks like he's actually on fire. Or he's at least burning oil. In correction, he's not on fire. He's not even burning oil. He is pissing oil. Which really is going to hamper that plane's overall engine performance. But no, he's seen something else. He's seen a Focke-Wulf 190 down below, a much more deadlier target. Lines up his shots. And there goes your wing. What else? What else? Oh, double strike right there. Nice one, Warhammer. And what's he shooting at? Armoured car. Oof, narrowly missing the trees. There's a couple of squirrels there that need to change their brown trousers. And, oh, look at that. A P40E. Could not ask for... Oh, missed all these shots there. Of course, this P40E, being a PS4 player, obviously can't see him. He's spinning around. Now here you're going to see a nice tactic. He spins around to try and slow down. Now he throttles down. Kitty Hawk is just completely zombie mode, trying to zone in again on a target in front of him. Doesn't realize that there's an LA5 standing behind him. I mean, right now he's so close. He could literally get out of his plane and jump, land on his plane like in an action movie, and literally pull out his pistol and probably pilot snipe the guy. He's that close. So close, in fact, I believe he's not going to try. Waits for him to turn. And as he reloaded. Oh! Narrowly missing a friendly bomber. Now the Kitty Hawk's smoking. Obviously the bomber did some damage to him. Boom. Right. You heard that ding. It was a crit. Something's going on now. Mr. Kitty Hawk's having a hard time leveling out, and again it is a Kitty Hawk. Smoke, vapor off the trail, the bleeding arm and his wings. Oh, there goes his tail. Goodbye, Kitty Hawk. Now there's something coming in at him. It's a MiG-315. What's this MiG-315 going to do? Oh, narrowly avoids the ram there. Nicely done, nicely done. That MiG-315's on his tail. Oh, no, wait. No, friendlies came into the rescue. Nice one. Thank you, friendlies. What else is there? There's another Kitty Hawk. Comes around. Kitty Hawk's well within range, but he's not. He's focusing on the MiG. MiG's crit somehow. Now he's focused on the Kitty Hawk. Again, not staying target focused. You're going to get that Kitty Hawk. You're going to get him. You're going to get him before he has to reload. There goes his wing. Good. Nice sniping. Now, look around for any potential enemies. None. A couple of light flak from some pillar boxes. Nothing. He's climbing up to a Donye 217J1. Poor Mr. Donye. He's not going to have a nice day. Donye's gunner doesn't have any hope in hell. Bottom gunner, top gunner opens up. Right here, Warhammer goes into takes some minor damage and noses down. Tries to avoid the gunner. Gains some speed. Right onto a Spitfire Mark II, who obviously is completely clueless that he actually now has an LA5 on his tail. And in 3, 2, 1. Oh no, he's repairing. Looks like there is... No, it was a friendly misfire. That poor Donye, friendly Donye, is about to go down. Oh. Yep. Hurricane, what's he shooting at now? Oh, he gets that MiG-3. Did the swoop tactic to him earlier. Nice kill. Remember, guys, if you don't kill a plane that you first take a pot shot at, be warned. You know, they may just be a better pilot. He's now coming up on a Hurricane. Can you get that nose around? Can you get those 220 mils on him? He does. He shoots. He scores. Oh, wing and on fire. Lovely jubbly. Keep going there, War, my son. Swings around. Scans around for any targets. Doesn't see any. Did he pop a reload? Who knows? If I was him, I would have picked a reload right here in the lull in the combat. Anti-aircraft guns are firing. Oh, he spotted a P400 up high, diving down. Nice tactic, P400, but unfortunately... oh, no. He manages to outroll. Anti-aircraft guns opening up, and there goes the P400. Not paying attention to where the AAA was. What's the next target in front of him? What's he looking at? Nope, that plane went down. Another potential target in front of him. Don't know what it is yet. Looks like it's a bomber of some sorts because it's got a tail gunner shooting off. Oh, it's a BB-1. Gets a couple of good shots into him. Doesn't want to block friendlies. Friendlies not watching their fire, like always. Again, sometimes your friendlies are more of an enemy than your enemies. Engine's damaged now. He's clearly struggling. Drops his bombs so he can get some sort of power to weight ratio increase. Here, is he going to go for the base? Who knows? Who knows? If I was him, oh, there's an enemy B-25 dead ahead. Strafe that sucker. He's a PS4 user. Couple of minor shots. Nope. Again, it looks like he's reloading. He is. He's reloading. B-25's on fire. Leaving him to the friendly. See, now that's one thing I've got to give Warhammer props for. Saw friendly on the enemy tail. Saw the enemy on fire. Didn't bother trying to hunt it down on ninja to kill. Big props to you there, Warhammer. Clears aiming troubles now. Skims some rooftops and knocks down some sky satellite dishes there. Some people are going to be missing the Millwall game. Thanks to Warhammer there in his low-flying rooftop skimming maneuver. How far away is he from the friendly base? Doesn't look like he's even trying. He might just fly until the thing finally dies. He's starting to fluctuate on his speed here, still losing some altitude. So obviously he sees something that what does he see now? What does he see now? BF 109F. He's not gaining on him, but he's not losing altitude either. Oh, Heichel at HE112. Heichel 112. What else is there? An A20G Havoc. Oh, A20's in a nosedive. Can he pull up? No. A20G went. Oh, BF109F coming. 109 coming right at him. Couple of taps. Tap, 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 tap. Does he get him? Oh, no, don't get him. Doesn't bother chasing him because he realizes he'd have too many enemies. P38G Lightning then in that mix there as well. Oh, and there goes his wing. Sawed off by a 0. Ugh. So, what plane does he jump into next? He jumps into the... Dun dun dun. I believe it is the MiG-3. Does he jump into the MiG-3? Or is it the MiG-355? What did he jump into? He jumps into a Yak-1B, I stand corrected. Drops his bombs. Again, he just wants to... I wouldn't have dropped him on the base, but he drops his bombs to free up some movement for a couple of minutes. Again, I personally wouldn't have... enemy SBD-3 going down there, as you see. What targets are ahead of him? Doesn't see any. Oh, they're all up high. PBY, PBY. Yummy, yummy, yummy. PBY in my tummy. I love hunting PBYs in my Hayabusas. So, this is PBY's piloted by Silly Strings. Love the name. And he's going vertical here. He's losing too much speed. Oh, 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 oh. No, just shallow hits. I heard a crit there. He may have knocked out a pilot or damaged the fuselage. Of course, here comes a friendly... ooh, what is that? Could be the KI-45. Of course, knocks him down. Now what else has he seen? Is there any other victims nearby? No. Any up high? There's a B-25 up high. Of course, it's in a very nasty position. Oh, no, he's seen a Lag 3 that appears to be completely oblivious, and he's got a... Oh, there's a bit of a furball there. There's that 0 that shot him down. Be very honourable. Love the name. Is he going to nail him? Is he going to nail him? Is he going to nail him? Oh no, waited too long for his shot. Doesn't hang around. Oh, there goes the 0. 0 got shot down by a friendly. They both took each other out. Was not a ram, as I recall. What's ahead of him? Oh, Hulk! Oh, Hulk's on fire! Goodbye, Hulk. You are out of here, my son. BF109E3. Oof. Very deadly plane there. Piloted by the Victor Murdoch from the BRAF clan. Very nice clan, by the way. Big props to you. Oh, he's on fire! That would have been the friendly Corsair that nailed him. No, it's not a Corsair. It's a the P-shooter. That E3 put his fire out. Did it kill his engine? No. He's managing to stick onto Warhammer's tail here. Oh no, no, he's pulled away. Oh, but War's found a new target. It is... What's his target now? Target in question is another BF109E3. Is he going to nail him? Is he going to nail him? Got that 20mm Shavak cannon in the nose there. Is the cannon reloading? Who knows? He's staying on that E3's tail. That E3 trying to outturn him, losing too much speed. He's hoping that the... he's obviously hoping here that Warhammer would overcompensate. Oh, the Shavak's back up. Now that E3's going to get a brown trouser moment. There's a crit. And oh, then the machine gun's back up. Oh, is he going to stall out? Is he trying to stall out? He is. Warhammer does a double take, does a 180 flip. Keeps that energy, keeps that momentum. Doesn't overshoot the 109. Good tactic, good try though. He's on his tail. Couple of superficial pot shots trying to get him to shake his nerve. Still staying with him. Stay on target. Set your deflector shields to maximum. In comes a friendly. Friendly rams. Misses out on the kill. E3 still waiting to lose his altitude. Fires his guns off out of anger. Don't blame him. Now, Any other victims? Any other victims? What does he see? What does he see? Wow, 3 weird UFO things there. Oh, he sees a P36. Silly Strings is back. Is he going to get Mr. Silly Strings a second time? Leads his shot. You now... Oh, pilot snipe! Oh, good shot there, Warhammer 2020. Poor Mr. Hawk. He didn't stand a chance. That is a weird glitch of just a black smoke cloud pointing down. Let's see, who else is out there? Who else is out there? Changing the camera angle just quickly here. Here we go. Bombs going off. That's a friendly bomber up high, nailing a bombing zone. Oh, no, he's obviously spotted another target. What is it? BF-109, Crimson Marshal, on the tail of a friendly. Can the friendly help? Can he help his friendly? This is what I am absolutely loving here, guys. And I don't believe he was platooned with anyone at this point. No, he wasn't. 109E. Strafe shot, strafe shot, strafe shot. Couple of marginal ship markers, as we like to call them in COD. BF-109 turns inwards. I would have straightened out. Too late. There goes his engine. Oh, no. He's pre-stalled. There goes his wing. Oh, and another kill for Warhammer. Have you been keeping score, guys? How many was that? Oh, another one. You want to count that number again? Let's take a look. How many kills is he at now? 13 kills. But I believe his engine's hurt now. He is trailing some smoke from somewhere. He's having a hard time keeping us straight. And there goes his engine. Ugh. Nice run in the Yak-1B. Yak-1B is a nice plane. I really have to give the Yak-1B more credit. And got his flaps going. Got his gears going. Looks like he's trying to land her. Obviously doesn't want a repair bill. Tries to land her gently. I wouldn't try this, but again, you know, this is him, not me. I got to give props to who's shooting at him? Oh, it doesn't matter because they ran. Oh, it was a 109. And there he goes. He's got repair bill anyway. Ah, shucks. So what plane's he going to get into now? Now, bear in mind, guys, he's shot down 13 enemies, and he's only lost 2 planes. That's a good kill to death ratio, even by COD standards, let alone by War Thunder standards. Now, what's he going to get into now? Now he's in his lag 335. So, no bombs on this one. So, I believe the lag gets rockets instead. Nice little simple victory barrel roll there by the look of it. There's an enemy Heikel 111H3 in the sky somewhere. It appears to be... Oh, and they have a Junkers 87D3. D3 is a very deadly dive bomber. So, gotta be careful here, guys. Loving the decals on his plane. Do a quick pan up in the sky, nothing there. Checks his 6, nothing there. Oh, he's found the Junker 87. Going in on a dive on some ground targets. I've got to give it to props to this 87 player. Oh, there goes his wing. Goodbye, Dolly Parton. You're in the drink. They've now got an A20G in the sky and a Catalina. So. Oh, and there's the A20G. A20 appears to be turning. Yep, the A20G appears to be turning. He has a friendly on his tail. Friendlies are letting, his gunners are letting off. Oh, he nails the guy in front of him, but the A20 is on fire. Can he be a little dirt devil and snag this bad boy? Couple of shots, couple of pot shots, couple of pot shots. Nope, superficial damage. Spins around again. Couple of pot shots, couple of pot shots. More superficial damage. Oh, gunners are firing off. Firing off, firing off, firing off. Oh, we got a ding. And there goes that Havoc rammed into the friendly Haiku 111. Parachutes are out, so at least someone managed to eject. Someone's going home to their family. Oh, what has he found now? Nope, he's apparently just emptying his guns to empty his guns. And I believe, is that it? Has the enemy lost all of their tickets? Now you guys may be noticing that the enemy is flashing every so often. That is an option that I have set up in my game client, of course, for those who have visual imparities. There is that PBY Catalina up high. They are now down on tickets. The enemy is technically ahead on tickets. It looks like that Catalina's got issues from two friendlies. It's a PlayStation 4 user. 2 against 1. Oh, and there it goes. The enemy is now out of enemy fighters. Now, if you've been paying attention, you'll know how many he's killed. So, leave a number in the comment down below right now. I'm thinking 15. Oh, 14 and 1 and 2 assists. Wow. GG, my friend. GG. Enemy are now completely out of enemy planes, and the tickets are just going to slowly burn away. You often don't see that in arcade mode. And GG. Congratulations, Warhammer 2020 of the CBSW. Hi guys, and welcome back to another Deceptives replay roundup. Today we're looking at the F86A5 Sabre, being flown very professionally, I might add, by a player by the name of RedNas90. RedNas, at the time of this replay, was in the WBE clan. And as you can see, a whole bunch of Japanese sabers. This is a realistic game, and there's a couple of Japanese sabers. I don't know why there's a Jap saber in with some Americans. It should just been Americans, but apparently there is a Japanese saber on their team. And RedNas is waiting for the rest of them to take off. Smart play. The enemy have already lost a MiG-15. It crashed on takeoff, I assume. Here he is, waiting for the friendlies to all take off. You can take off now, RedNas. You can go now. Throttle up. Attaboy. There you go. And here he is. Now, I do like the Sabre. The Sabre is an iconic jet. Of course, I don't own any jets yet in the game, and I do want my first jet to be the either the RY or the Katsuka from the Japanese lineup. And so he's gaining some speed here, 150 plus miles per hour. His nose is up, wheels up, flaps, air brakes, and of course, there goes his gears. His gears are up now. Now, he said in this replay that it's going to be an interesting replay, and you know what? It actually is. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the replay just play out. I'm not going to change the camera angles. I'm not going to do anything. I am just literally going to let this play out. Now here he is gaining some altitude, 260 plus miles per hour, still gaining altitude very nicely. His engine overall temperature is still only 315 degrees. You know, I've always liked the Sabre. It is a very, again, iconic jet, and you know, the gold swept wings and whatnot. In honest opinion, I had this theory that gauging will be setting up the jets to have their own era. Because in my live stream, Rednas asked me how could I make the game more fun for jet fighters instead of it just being a realistic play game. I turned and said to him, why don't you sort it via era? So, for example, props only versus props, jets versus jets only, or do it via timeline. As you can see, the Sabres and the MiGs were Korean War, so Korean War only, Korean War jets only, Korean war tanks only. That would be a good another idea I was talking about. Currently, the scores are all even Stevens. There is a MiG-15 lit up. There is a CL-13A Sabre lit up. Another CL-13A Sabre lit up. They've just lost one of their ME-163. They just lost their Messerschmitt 163. They got shot down. There's no Hortons in this game mode, because this was just prior to Hortons. Let's see. Still no enemy contacts. He's staying up high in case of bombers. Smart play. Bit of a freeze there, don't know why. I apologise for that. It's flying around. AAA is being destroyed by friendly AAA is being destroyed by their CL-13A. I don't know why. Friendlies are grouping up, which is a smart play, especially in jet combat. Now let's see. One of their F-86s was critically damaged by a MiG-15 and set on fire, so he's obviously going to be out the game pretty quick. Red did say that this battle was a bit slow at the beginning, so we're going to speed it up a little bit here. Now, we're going to get to the juicy bit. Red has spotted the 13A Sabre in an inverted dive, obviously trying to catch a friendly. Now this is where the oh no, he's going for the MiG-15 bias. Smart play. Does he get him? Does he get him? At that range you should aim just a little bit above the canopy, the centrifuge. He's pulling up. He's pulling up. Oh, not a high G-turn. Okay, there's, I'm not sure if that's a smoke or if he's been, or he's vapor from the jet engine, the heat from the jet engine. It's a lovely dogfight. Right now I should be putting on some Top Gun music right here. And he's trying, but he's got to understand, I wouldn't spam enemy. Oh, good shot. Bias is on fire. He's on fire. He's burning. He's burning. Oh, enemy on his tail. Enemy on his tail. It is the CL-13A Sabre. On his tail. On his tail. He's overshot. He's overshot. He's overshot. Oh, no. Smart move. He's pulled up. But Rednas, uh-oh, he's in Beggars Canyon now. All this Sabre's got to do is get his nose down just once. A couple of bursts. There's really no room for maneuvers. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Rednas has seen him. He's twerking his wings. Oh, and there goes the enemy CL-13, he didn't see the two friendlies on Red Nass's tail helping him. But of course, there is another CL-13. It's there now. Subjula 11. He's in a world of hurt. He's got a friendly. He's got an enemy on his tail now. Red is now concentrating on other things, mostly just getting away. They are now down to 2 jets. Repeat, 2 jets. While Red Nass's team has got has obviously got the vastly superior numbers. Flies low, gains a little bit of speed. He's doing 430 plus miles per hour now. Not really taxing his engines. You know, he's got 238 cannon rounds left. Not taxing his engines. There's something wrong with his plane. You know, it's clearly having some issues. So he's RTBing to repair. They are now down another jet. The enemy have scored back. They are now down to 4 friendlies against 2 enemies. One being a MiG-15 Bias, the other one being a CL-13A Sabre Mark V. Red Nass, of course, getting ready for his approach. We're going to speed this up. Messes up his first approach, came in too hard as you can see there. Way too hot for speed. Is he going to make it, or he's going to run out of runway? Gets his wheels down, but realizes he's going to run out of runway. Doesn't try again. Throttles back up. For some reason leaves his gear and his flaps open. Obviously to introduce drag, but in a jet fighter he's lucky he didn't just snap his gears off. I wouldn't have done that personally. I would have done a couple of 180 spins, laterally of course, so clockwise or counterclockwise, to reduce my speed. Rotate the flaps, open, close, open, close, open, close, cause a lot of drag initially. They've lost another friendly jet while he's tried to land here. Now the enemy have now are almost evening the numbers here. Now is he going to land the jet successfully, or is he going to jingles this landing? Runway levels out, keeps his gears down. His nose is a little bit too down. I would lift the nose a touch, but there you go. Wheels down. Slams on the brakes. Slams on the brakes. Doesn't have to worry about nose diving into the ground, since how he does have a nose wheel. Unlike certain prop planes that don't have nose wheels. Of course, the nose wheel design stemming from the P400. It comes to a complete stop. Very nicely done, I might add. So we're going to speed this up. He's now fully repaired and getting ready to get back into the skies. We'll speed it up again. Oh no! The enemy are finally, they're now down. Now it's 4. It's now 2 on 1. The enemy have struck back at the cost of one of their jets and knocked it down. So now it's just Red Nass and Tyrolean the Ski. Don't ask me, I don't create the names. The enemy being Wojas from the 315 clan. I'm going to speed it up here a little bit. Oh no, they've just lost their... so it's now just Red and Wojas. Ooh, duel. MiG-15 versus Sabre. Ooh, Korean wartime. Insert Creedence Clearwater Revival. Down, 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 down. Let's see who's going to win this. We'll speed it up a little bit. Of course, Red Nass is flying right towards their base because, you know, think about it, if you've been flying for as long as that, obviously Red Nass has the advantage because he has rearmed and he has gotten more fuel. Wojas, you know, he may not have landed yet, or maybe trying to land as we speak. Using the cloud cover for, well, cloud and cover from any aircraft and various other anomalies he would have to deal with. Again, the vapor trail. Now he flies over. doesn't see an enemy on the runway, but then again, you know, you've got to take into consideration weather factors, size of the plane, the view range of his pilot, if his pilot is aced or upgraded. Decides to break away for the anti-aircraft guns open up on him, because in realistic, the anti-aircraft guns will open up on you and it will hurt. There he is. He's behind him. The MiG-15 has managed to somehow get behind Rednass. Rednass goes into the clouds for protection and cover. Of course, the anti-aircraft guns are firing in the general direction of the enemy jet, to them, which just happens to be Rednass. Now we can switch over to Woljass's view quickly here, and you can clearly see that Woljass is actually right behind Rednass at this point, but he can't see Red because Red's in the clouds. Red and finally decides it's time to get out this cloud cover, so he goes inverted, flips around. Oh! Woljass didn't even see him. Damaged Woljass, you heard that ding. Doesn't look like it seems to be a structural damage. Could have just light damage on the fuselage, maybe flaps, or even the engine. But AAA is now letting off on Rednass. This is a smart play by Woljass to duel with Red next to his own base with his where his AAA can actually help him. Loses contact because of the clouds. Now, Woljass is still just trying to gain altitude. He's bleeding off speed real bad. Pushing his engines to the max. Let's see. Superficial damage to his flaps, as you can see there. Right there on his tail. So it's flaps that's aileron controls. So he's obviously going to be struggling here to keep the plane in a level flight or diving or pulling up. Rednass, of course, having his Sabre fully repaired right now. Again, smartly scouting, gets above the clouds to see if Woljass is up here. He's not, of course. There's Woljass dead ahead. Woljass is obviously struggling to try and keep the plane afloat. Oh, he's kept it level. He's managed to keep it level, especially with those flaps. He's trying to lead him over his AAA. Woljass banks left, nose down. Rednass rolls the plane. He doesn't bank. He rolls, so he retains his energy. Puts his nose down into a dive. Goes through the cloud. Goes through the cloud. Goes through the cloud. There he is, MiG-15. Perfect positioning right here. Let's take a look at it from Woljass's position. Oh. Superficial damage to his left wing. Rednass is just... It's hard not to lose your temper, you know, especially when you know you can do this. It's too late. Flaps are too badly damaged. Can Woljass pull up? Can he pull up? Can he pull up? Can he stay on target? Oh, he's leveled out. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, no. He's trying to loop. He's trying to loop. Oh, don't loop. Don't loop. Don't loop. Never loop. Never loop. You got friendly AAA helping you. Rednass is still on his tail, knowing that there's no friendlies that are going to come and, you know, save Woljass here. Woljass is finally having a hard time trying to keep this thing in a level flight. Oh, more superficial damage from Rednass, and too late. In the drink he goes. Rednass manages to try and get him down. Can he outfly the AAA? No! AAA takes his wing and tail. Oh no! Oh, will it be a draw? Will it be a victory? Oh. Hits the ground hard. Red team's already losing their tickets. Blue team starts losing their tickets. And of course, because the red ran out of tickets first, blue team wins. GG. Great flying there, Rednass. Absolutely great flying. Can't fault you on your flying. You weren't banking, you were rolling, which was a good thing in a jet, that way you're not putting the stress on your wings. I hope you learned a lot from this replay, guys. And as always, guys, if you want to send me some replays, hop over to my website, click on the contact link info, send me your replays, and hopefully you'll get to see them here on the replay roundup. My name, of course, is Danny Deceptive Cobra Monahan, and I will see you next time. Keep your shells flying, keep your enemies dying. Commander is out.